Hello, beautiful people, future me. Welcome to another programming workout of mine. And today we will be doing, besides typing exercise, ANGULARJS. So let's get into it. Here I will go to typing.io, which is my weapon of choice in self-improvement. The side of typing, of course. Let's get into it. So, oh, I finished that? Okay, so we'll do Jabagua, whatever that is. And I will start a timer. Let's get to that. G. Supposed to take. Oops. Alright, that felt nice. So I wonder what the result is. And 4% and 45. Okay, okay, okay. Well, we can go and do the next lesson. Okay. 5%, 47. And we are done. So I will close this and we are going to AngularJS. The AngularJS I have somewhere over the rainbow. I'll see. There's AngularJS. No nodes. Okay, that's just awesome. So AngularJS Playground, and I have AngularJS V3 Schools tutorial 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Oh, there are where I did open it. Okay, so it is this guy over here. And I will stop the typing timer and start the timer of the AngularJS. First of all, I want to, well, open it. Yeah. Okay, so first I will say here, this one here will be probably V3 schools. I'm not sure. So what do I do? Here will be a link. No, so this is V3 schools tutorial. Here will be link, and come on. Here will be link, and inside of that will be progress or next. Continue in. Where's my IntelliJ? It's still. It was asking me if I want to have it in this window, and I didn't know. Well. Okay. And I should continue in AngularJS modules, and controllers and files. It is here on the V3 schools, what I thought. And what is the syntax? I don't know. I will insert it this way. I'll take this, copy, and then I will go here and do the link, HTTP, and here I'll delete that, and paste is here this way. Alt Y. Okay, so that is not it. So I have to go back and steal it once again. Now I can paste it. So this is link, and the description will be AngularJS tutorial. Okay, paste it in. Here we go. So we have the link working. Then there will be we have the the project. So I will say continue and which project. And I don't know how to. So maybe I will hear a list of projects, maybe. So project, and that one is called what? AngularJS Playground. Okay. So it is AngularJS Playground, and the thing we will continue in is this guy, and that I will put in this way. Okay, this guy, this guy, bam. Okay. Yes. Okay. So after we did our notes, we will have a look in the respective chapter. And maybe I can just pass the link or something in here next time. So I can just click on it and it will take me to the right file, right destination. So here we have modules and controllers in files. So let's see. And what? It's not here. AngularJS modules and in modules. Yes, something. So creating a module. So module is created by using AngularJS function, Angular module, and empty squares. Then we can add a controller that is on the module. You say .controller, then you say the name, and then you provide a function which is the controller itself. Okay. Do we have it in our project? That is the question. So I have here something, and here's some libraries. Okay, here is some repetition I was doing. Binding, most basic. Then we have repetition, which was open. And now I'm doing modules, I believe. Modules, yeah. So I will go to the module, and here I create a module, then I register a controller, which is called my controller in here, and then I have directive and here. Da-da-da. I think I have ace jump, and we can jump on the replace, ace jump char, a jump delete. There's a lot of things. Jump delete quote, delete line, and then interesting. Jump char. Copy to line star, copy to line. Huh. So interesting things. Maybe I can do something with it. I'll see. Okay, so we create this thing over here, and then so we have the directive. There is a template. It says this is a template, and I guess that will fill the inside of it. Let's see. So I want to open it, and my F2 key is not working properly because my crappy keyboard switch. Oh well. So where the freak is my... Oh, it opened wrong place. Here I want it. And this is it. And I say Alt F2. and I crushed the button and pressing it on the fourth attempt works. I need to replace the switch. John Doe, this is a template. This is template. So that is how it looks. And maybe I can do this. I'll close you. You go to the left. You will be, well, that was right. You go here, and looks like I need only this much space. And here will be what I do. So here is the module, directive, and the directive returns this is a template. Okay, so then we will learn more about controls later in this tutorial. So that was adding a controller, then adding a directive. We did this module directive. So instead of control, you say directive, then you say the name and you provide a function. And here we just return template. Interesting. AngularJS has a set of built-in directives which you can use to add functionality to your application. For a full reference, visit your AngularJS directive reference. In addition, you can use the module to add your own directives to your applications. Okay, so I did that. I was made in directive constructor. Okay. And here, modules and controllers in files. That looks like something which I missed, and I think modules and controls in files. Yeah, so this is the thing I should be doing. So I'll go back, and maybe you can be smaller too. We'll put it like so. Okay. It's common in AngularJS applications to put the module and the controllers in JavaScript files. Can I? I wonder if I can resource and if I can somehow. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to inspect. Can I do that like this? I click Ctrl Shift I. Yeah, I can. Maybe. Okay, doesn't really work. Inspect modules, and does it have the, like the hashtag, like in here modules, and it would be hashtag something? Well, maybe not. It is common to put the module and controllers in JavaScript files. In this example, my app.js contains an application module definition, while control.js contains the controller. So we will do, well, let's do that. So I will create a file, I will have a look in here. So here is modules, and here I will create a HTML file that will be called modules in files. Here we go, and maybe that deserves a directory of its own. So I will create director modules in files, like so. Then I will move you into there. Yes, please. And when we are in here, we will create two JavaScript files. One will be my app, and the second one will be my controller. So let's do that. And I will say JavaScript file, and it is my app one. And then we will do also JavaScript file, and that will be my controller. Here we go. So here we want to do a few things in the files. First, okay, I can go away, go away, go away. Okay, so modules in files. Then here we will have a script. And oh, maybe I can do it this way. I want to include the Angular JS in here, and I think this is the way. Maybe not in head. Okay, so this should be it. We can test it by putting in some. Okay, well, first of all, I would have to go and create the ng app and so on. So we will include those two things as well. So I will drag in this guy. Why do you put it in head? And then I put it in here, and both of them are good. Do you put them in head too? You have it in the body actually. There's a script and there are those two. So those two definitely goes down, in my opinion, like so. And then we will put something in the body, and in the body there will be, well, first of all I need to create my app. So in my app JS I will create the thing. So I will say, and I don't want to see, oh, I don't see, so that's good. Angular, and okay, you sir have to go away. And away I mean down, and that is assistant, and we will put you at the bottom for the time being. Okay, Angular dot, and first is module. Yep, and do I see the parameters? Yeah, so I will say my app in here, and here we will provide a function like so. And what we here is currently I can do that. There's one curious thing which I see here, and that is they put the scripts after the defining of the diffs. That is interesting. So we will put here scope, and we will say here scope dot name equals me, and scope dot surname equals you. So that's some Asian person. Very exotic name. And we can go to oh, wait a moment. That doesn't go here. That goes somewhere else. I messed two things up. So here I will create just. I did not complain. Well, I'll select all. Go to the controller. I will paste it in here. This will say my Angular module, or I can say just my app, or what do I do? Maybe I can assign it to a variable first in my app. So what? You will go away. And yeah, so this guy goes away. It will be nothing. It requires nothing, and we will say let app equal to something. Okay, and here we will try to do app.controller, app.controller, and here we have the definition. So then we can go to our HTML file, and in here I will have a div which will be controlled by our controller. And the body I will specify the the module, the ng app. So I will say ng what? ng app, ng app, ng app, and it will be app. Okay, and here we will have a div, and here we will say ng controller, and that will be I did not name it, right? So I will have a look in the controller, and I will set it to a variable. So we'll let my controller. There we go. And I will go to here, and here I will say the same thing. Here we go. It works. So this is my div, and I will test it first. Well, I can say the first name and last name, that will be it. So it was name plus surname, I think I named it. And it is name and surname, so do I have to say the scope? Maybe not. I will try to view this. Okay, yeah, so the switch is going bye-bye. So this does not work. So we will have a look. What is the problem? This one is green, this one is not. So maybe I name it badly. So I go to controller, copy this, and go back and paste it. And that still does not work. Okay, so I'll close you. We'll see what they did. So there is try yourself. So my controller is that. Yeah, I need to register this guy in here. So my bad. I go and maybe I don't even need. Yeah, so the app, I have my app, and this should be the thing I register in here. Those are the right things, I believe. So I have my app. Okay, and in the controller, I don't even need those things. By those things, I mean those, and I will just use this name in here, which is registered in Angular. And if I go to the HTML file, I can paste it in here, and that hopefully will work. Does it? We'll see right away. I'll reload it. Hey, so that one works. That one really works. I will make a space in here, do a plus sign, make it beautiful. Okay, like so. And here on the other line, we can have a 1 plus 1. That should equal to something as well. And reload. Me, you too. Okay, so if I do space, that is the same. So I need to do break line. How they are saying break. Here we go. So we managed to do that. We managed to move the uh, the application definition and the controller definition to different files. Maybe I can do even this thing, which was really particular to me, and that is move those definitions behind the thing. So I will reload it, maybe even, well, I don't have the developer thing on, so I will force reload it, empty cache, and so on. And here I will see, what sources, and I will say um, modules, yeah, the HTML file. So it is here, so we can see that is here. So that is good. Can close this. I don't need it. So this is the way, and it still works. So maybe the better way how to use the controller would be, yeah, app.controller, but I can say also here Angular. How can I control? How can I get the like Angular module? If I do it without these, I'm just thinking so. Angular Angular dot module, and here the parameters are what? Okay, so the requires is optional. It seems to me the question mark, the string with the this maybe means that it is necessary. And if I say just Angular module and the name, I think it will get me the thing. So I will do that. I will say Angular dot module, yeah, and inside of here I will say, what was the name? It was my app. So copy, go there, paste it in, and here I will post. If I reload, just reload, will it make the change? I don't know. So, oh, here I can go to the source, and now I'm looking at the, uh, what is the file? I don't see it here. Bum 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 bum. Is my controller. So my tutorial. So I will do this guy, and yeah, so that works. That works. So maybe we learned what. Okay, this means we are over the time limit. So that means I will commit those change, make a note. Okay, so I go there, and then I will continue in, I will paste it in here, delete the rest, function can pollute the global namespace. It's safe, yep. Then I will commit those changes, and I did, what did I do? I did modules and controllers in files. So I'll copy that. Module chapter. And I can just say it's in progress. We are still in the chapter. So I will do commit. Do we use some version control in here? I'm curious. We do. So I can have a look. And this one is not committed, so I'm being pushed, so I will do just that. Push it. And with that, we are done. Done is better than perfect. And I will see you next time. Bye.